1970. It felt like destiny, a loving family, success in company. You are brilliant, eyes wide in excitement. I remember when you spoke for the news. I remember I was there too. You wanted smiles, not the fame, but now you're the one to blame. We were inseparable on a bicycle built for two, until our world was repainted in a bluish hue. You grieved with me, I grieved with you. It felt like destiny, if only I knew. Destiny is a hoax, and it was you who did pursue the tragedy I grieved for. The comfort wasn't true. 1971. We were done. A prototype, you were overzealous, going overboard, and I was jealous. You love those machines and this brand more than anything you could withstand. The biggest blow, and it wouldn't stop you, no. You were brave. It must be a twisted fate. My son would end up in your perfect pastel grave. It felt like a tragedy, one you'd see on the telly. Disaster in company. You were brilliant, eyes wide in resentment. I remember when Molly was in the news. I remember my son was up there too. All you did was smile like you knew, and I cried for me and cried for you. You were half crazy and I was too. The world repainted in a metal hue. I grieved for me, I grieved for you. You didn't care, if only I knew. Destiny is a hoax, and it was you who did pursue the tragedy I grieved for. The comfort wasn't true. 1971, prototype was made. I hope you had your fun. Must be a twisted fate. My son would end up in your perfect pastel grave. Do you regret it? I'd say no. Are you glad it happened? Maybe so. You take everything as an opportunity, even the death of Molly and of Gregory. I will not stand for this insanity. You've made this turn far too quickly. The ringing of the phone, no more company. A broken home, you are rotting in a room, your eyes wide in your tomb. I remember when you were gone. I remember that I was gone too. Forever in a smile, watching her run a while. Daisy, Daisy, no carriage in sight on an empty bike. My world repainted in a pastel hue. You grieved me, I grieved you. What irony, I wonder if you think it's funny. We are trapped in a tragedy. The worst part is I can still hear you laughing. Do you still care for me? Or must it be destiny that I would end up in a perfect pastel grave?